Hello, I'm going to show you how to work with Wavin's Tegra Revit package and present its features such as automatic chamber insertion, angle validation, and multiple cover solutions. For this demonstration, I'm going to use the Dutch Tegra 600 package. Please bear in mind that localized Tegra packages have slightly different built-in functionality and content. Our chamber families were designed to behave such as traditional pipe fittings in Revit, meaning they will appear automatically when drawing a pipe system. If you want to draw a sloped system, it is recommended to draw sloped pipes straight away. However, you can also apply the slopes later on. There are several ways of inserting T-chambers. You can insert them manually, and this option is recommended when working with sloped system. To do that, use Revit's Insert Pipe Fitting command. You can use P+F keyboard shortcut. Choose the right T-chamber family and click on the place where you would like to insert the T-chamber. You can also create a T-chamber by clicking a plus button after highlighting an elbow chamber or by drawing a third pipe starting from a straight pipe. Now let me show you what parameters can you change to fit the chambers to your needs. You can add a chamber name to identify it in the schedules, or tag the chamber with this name on your drawings. Invert manhole parameter will invert the chamber in case it would be created upside down. Fixing this issue can be also done automatically using Wavin Revit plugin. Please watch Chamber Straightener tutorial for more information. Telescope pipe parameter adds a telescope pipe to your chamber, and protection parameter exchanges this pipe to a pipe with protection. Going further, you can pick your desired cover solution from a drop-down list in Cover Option parameter and desired support plate accordingly. Next, you can decide if you want to use SN4 or SN2 class shaft pipes with your chamber. If you would like to make use of Tegra's flexible inlets and create a chamber with angle other than straight, you can change the angle in the properties. Simply change the angle to the desired one and draw a pipe in the same direction. If you have already existing T, you need to disconnect the pipe first to be able to change the angle. You might have noticed that a warning popped up when I changed the angle. Our families will inform you in case you would create a chamber setup that does not exist. In such situations, not only will you see an exclamation mark and X sign in the model area, but also the chamber will be highlighted with a red color in Wavin Tegra schedule. To check what is wrong, simply select the chamber and take a look at Warning parameter. You can find a description of the warning there. In our example, warning says desired angle is not available and gives us information about valid angles. We can see the angle should be between 75 degrees and 105 degrees minus angle 2, which will sum up to 105 degrees as angle 2 is equal to 0. Angle is equal to 74 degrees, so it is invalid. When we will change the angle to the valid one, the warning will disappear. Warnings can also inform you that something is wrong with your cover, as some covers don't go with telescopic pipes or particular support plates. Remember to always check Warning parameter to find out what is wrong with the chamber. Going back to working with our chambers, let's take a look at the cross chamber now. We can create cross chambers in the same manner as T-chambers, and while working with slopes, we also recommend using manual insertion method. Cross chamber has an additional valid angles parameter. This parameter will inform you which angle values are valid using mathematical intervals, similar to the warning information in the T-chambers. Next chamber type is a coupler chamber. If you would like to create a straight chamber, you can do such using split element method on a straight pipe. You can use S+L keyboard shortcut. To create an end chamber, use cap open ends function on already existing pipe. Let me now show you how easily you can adjust the chamber height. Create a section to view the created system from a side. You can adjust chamber height using an arrow on top of the chamber or use a line tool to match chamber height with your desired level. In some situations, additional inlets must be mounted in Tegra chamber on site. An option to add such in situ inlets is also included in the package. Create a pipe on the desired level, ending on the edge of Wavin chamber. Use Cap Open Ends function on this pipe and the additional inlet will appear. Please bear in mind that such connection is not constantly connected with the chamber. You need to select both elements if you would like to move them together or assign the same name. Wavin supplies the designer with pre-programmed schedules, which speed up working with our products even more. In our chamber packages, you can find 2 schedules which will display the same products. However, one schedule is grouped by chamber name, and the second one is grouped by product type. If you would like the standard pipe fittings to be inserted by default instead of chambers, you should change pipe routing preferences. To do that, start drawing pipe, click on Edit Type in the Properties window. Click on Edit Routing Preferences. Select standard fittings and move them on top of each section using arrows. Apply changes. Now, standard fittings will be applied by default and you can change them to Wavin chambers by highlighting them and changing their types in the Properties window. You may notice that when drawing a sloped system with the Tegra package, the chambers appear sloped together with the whole system when you see them in a section view. This issue can be resolved using our Wavin Revit plugin, and this Straighten Chambers feature is demonstrated in a separate video. Thank you for watching. Make sure you watch the rest of Wavin's tips and tricks tutorials on our dedicated BIM channel.